When we look up at the night sky, it feels peaceful. Stars twinkle softly, the moon glows like a silver lantern, and the air feels calm. But what you're really looking at is chaos. The universe is not gentle. It's not a calm ocean of stars. It's a raging storm of unimaginable forces. Explosions larger than our entire solar system. Temperatures colder than absolute zero should allow. Black holes that tear the laws of physics apart like paper. And here's the truth. The universe doesn't hate us. It just doesn't care. What follows isn't fantasy. These are real cosmic horrors, verified by science. Yet they sound like nightmares written by the universe itself. Let's journey into the deepest dark and meet the most terrifying things that exist. 1. Black holes, the universe's ultimate predators. If you could describe fear in physical form, it would be a black hole, a place where space collapses, time stops, light itself is swallowed and never escapes. A black hole begins as a massive star that dies. Its fuel runs out, gravity wins, and the entire star implodes. Imagine something millions of times heavier than the sun, crushed into a single invisible point. The pull of a black hole is absolute. Nothing, not planets, not light, not even information, escapes once it crosses the event horizon. Scientists have found a monster called TON 618, one of the largest black holes ever detected. It has the mass of 66 billion suns. If it replaced our sun, its event horizon would stretch far beyond Pluto. Our entire solar system would vanish without a trace, in silence. And inside that void, physics ends. Our equations break down. Einstein's general relativity predicts one thing. Quantum mechanics demands another. The truth, what happens inside, is beyond human understanding. We call it a singularity because it's singular, the place where everything we know stops making sense. 2. Neutron stars, the cosmic corpses of giants. If black holes are death, neutron stars are what comes just before. When a massive star collapses but not enough to become a black hole, it becomes a neutron star, the densest known object in the universe that still has a surface. Picture this. 1 teaspoon of neutron star material weighs about 1 billion tons. Their gravity is so intense it crushes atoms. Protons and electrons fuse into neutrons, and they spin fast. Some neutron stars rotate hundreds of times every second, beaming deadly radiation across space like a cosmic lighthouse. We call these pulsars. If you stood near one, even for a fraction of a second, your atoms would be torn apart by magnetic fields trillions of times stronger than Earth's. One type, called a magnetar, has such extreme magnetism that if you were standing on the moon and a magnetar appeared as far away as halfway to Mars, it could erase every credit card on Earth. Yes, that's the power of the universe's leftovers. 3. The boiling seas of exoplanets. Earth feels stable, but out there are planets so horrifying they make our nightmares look kind. There's HD 189733b, a planet 63 light-years away, where it rains glass sideways at 7,000 kilometers per hour. Another, Kepler 10b, orbits its star so closely that its surface is an ocean of molten rock, glowing like lava under 1,000 suns. And then there's WASP 76b, a planet where it's so hot, 2,400 degrees Celsius, that metals like iron evaporate, float into the atmosphere, and then rain back down as molten metal. Imagine standing there for even a second. Your body would vaporize instantly, your atoms scattered like dust in the solar wind. And yet these planets are real. We can see their shadows as they cross their stars. The universe is full of worlds that make hell look mild. 4. The coldest places, absolute nothing. If fire is fear, then so is cold. The kind of cold that stops motion itself. At the edge of our universe, far from stars and galaxies, are vast voids, regions so empty that a single atom might drift for millions of kilometers before meeting another. Temperatures there approach absolute zero, the coldest possible limit of physics. In these voids, there's no light, no warmth, and no time that feels real. Just darkness, infinite and silent. It's the closest thing to nothing that can exist. 5. Gamma ray bursts, cosmic death rays. You've seen nuclear explosions in movies. Multiply that by 100 billion, and you still won't reach the power of a gamma-ray burst. These are the brightest, most energetic explosions in the universe. A single burst releases more energy in 10 seconds than our sun will emit in its entire 10 billion year lifetime. If one went off within 10,000 light-years of Earth, even if we never saw it, it could strip away our ozone layer and trigger mass extinction. Scientists believe that 450 million years ago, one might have hit Earth, wiping out countless marine species. Invisible, silent, unstoppable. That's the danger of the universe. You can't see your death coming. 6. Rogue planets, worlds without suns. Not all planets orbit stars. Some are cast out, drifting alone through eternal night. We call them rogue planets. They are homeless worlds, frozen solid, moving through the dark forever. There could be billions of them in our galaxy alone, more rogue planets than stars. Imagine a world where the sky is always black, the ground frozen, and the only light comes from faint internal heat. If life existed there, it would never know sunlight. Only darkness. 7. Quasars, the cosmic cannons. At the centers of distant galaxies are monsters that make even black holes look tame. Quasars. They are powered by supermassive black holes consuming matter at insane speeds. The energy released is so vast that quasars outshine their entire galaxies. From billions of light-years away, they can still outshine everything else in the universe. Their beams of radiation could sterilize entire star systems. And yet, they're beautiful, glowing like cosmic jewels at the edge of space-time. Beauty and horror coexist in the universe more closely than anywhere else. 8. Dark matter, the invisible skeleton. Everything we see, stars, planets, galaxies, makes up less than 5% of the universe. The rest is invisible. We call it dark matter, not because it's evil, but because it doesn't reflect or emit light. It's there, we can feel its gravity, but we can't see it, can't touch it, can't understand it. Without dark matter, galaxies would fly apart. It's the invisible skeleton of the cosmos. But what is it made of? We don't know. That's what makes it terrifying. The idea that 95% of our universe is made of something completely unknown. 9. Dark energy, the force that's tearing everything apart. We once thought the universe was slowing down. That gravity, the pull between galaxies, would gradually stop expansion, and one day, everything would fall back together. But then came the shocking discovery. The universe isn't slowing down, it's speeding up. Something, we don't know what, is pushing galaxies apart faster and faster. We call it dark energy. It makes up about 68% of everything, and yet, we have no clue what it is. Imagine, a force invisible, immeasurable, unstoppable, stretching space itself. Every second, the universe expands a little more. Every minute, galaxies grow farther apart. Billions of years from now, if this continues, distant galaxies will fade away beyond the horizon of light. Future civilizations might look up and see only empty blackness, believing they're alone in a dead universe. That's the ultimate loneliness, not on a planet, but on a cosmic scale. 10. Time dilation, where time itself bends. The universe doesn't just twist space, it bends time too. If you travel close to the speed of light, time slows down for you. If you fall near a black hole, seconds for you might be centuries for someone else. This is time dilation, one of the strangest truths Einstein gave us. Think about it. Somewhere near a black hole, time might be flowing differently right now. You could spend an hour there and come back to find Earth 1,000 years older. There are parts of the universe where time barely moves at all. In those regions, even light, the fastest thing in existence, struggles to escape the pull of gravity. The terrifying part? This isn't sci-fi. It's been proven by physics. Astronauts aboard the ISS experience a fraction of time dilation, aging slightly slower than us on Earth. Now scale that up to the edge of a black hole, where seconds can become eternities. Imagine being alive there, watching the universe race ahead without you. Despite all the terror, the emptiness, the destruction, we are here. Atoms that once burned in ancient stars came together to think, to dream, to love. We are the universe made conscious, the cosmos looking back at itself. That's what makes us powerful. That's what gives life meaning. Not because it lasts forever, but because it doesn't. We find beauty in the temporary, courage in the chaos, and purpose in the unknown. The universe is terrifying, but it's also magnificent. And perhaps, just perhaps, the fact that we can see it, understand it, and feel awe is proof that even in infinite darkness, there can still be light.